Yeah, me normally, the person way I love and respect Nedu. I love his content. He's somebody I respect very well. But this one, really say him go talk, say he sleep with Jojo and all that. It don't really make sense, you know. So I just watched the live TikTok chat between VDM and Jojo. So I know just like why did you go do that kind of thing? You understand? So even they don't knock her before, it's something you say you carry and go tell people. And that's small children do like that. Make I don't talk too much. Make when I watch, the interaction between Verydarkman and Jojo. Make when I see.
When I heard it, I confronted him and then he denied it. He said he never
Oh,
said anything like that. That how will he say a thing like that when it's not true? How will
oh.
he
So who did you hear it from? Who did you hear it? The first time you heard it, who did you hear it from?
I heard it from my brother. My brother.
Your brother, your blood brother.
No, not my blood, like my cousin.
How did he tell you?
Okay, he called me that day and he was like, see wetin Nedu dey talk oh, that Nedu dey tell person say in dey date me, say I been babe. So I was like, I told him that I never ever get anything to do with Nedu. Say that is a lie, that I have not had anything to do with Nedu. So immediately he told me that he actually believed me because that is the kind of person he is. That was what he said.
Oh,
So that is the kind of person he is. He can say things to just make himself feel special. So immediately I called him, I confronted him, and he denied it. He said he cannot. How will he say a thing like that? Say how him go dey use knack dey lie. Say I never do anything with you. So why am I saying it? Why would I want to say it? Say even if somebody say a thing like this to you, will you even believe it? So it's not the first time he's saying it, Verydarkman. I've never had anything to do with Nedu.
okay. Well,
Yeah.
I think from what I understand, I feel like Nedu is one of those type of guys that when they like a woman and they don't know how to go about it, they start telling people that they've actually slept with the woman because Nedu talks a lot. That's one thing I know for certain. Now, it's so sad that you are caught in the crossfire. You understand? Which I've apologized. I'm sorry, and I hope people understand that this girl is a very hardworking girl that is trying to do her thing and to do her thing for herself. So, Jojo, I am very, very sorry. Now, I have funny questions to ask you. So, you said you guys have done skits together 2 times. In those 2 times, even kiss, people did not kiss.
No, no, it's
Have you
never.
ever done anything with any of his mutual friends, some way, somehow?
Verydarkman, anything that has to do with content creator, like I've never done anything. Like I dey run far away from it. I've never done anything with any content creator.
But you used to do advertisement with your body now, because sometimes I see one or two of your videos where there's no bra, or your breast is literally outside. It's more like an advert for a man to come and it's like saying, oh yeah, I am ready, come.
Naturally, me, I'm not the type that like I don't feel comfortable because I have like some personal sickness that I don't want to talk about wearing bra. So it's not like
Oh,
that for anything. That's how I am.
oh, okay.
It's a personal thing.
Well, it's all good. I mean, there are 27,000 people here. I hope they heard you. And me, I personally believe you, and I'm sorry once more. So, Jojo, peace and love. Now, for the people on this live, I saw that Honest Bunch have dropped. Jojo, now it doesn't concern you again. No? Have you accepted my apology?
Yes, I've accepted. Please, people coming to troll me. I've never had anything with him. People should
All the
hear.
people going to troll her, please don't troll her, because they do said some other things which I'm going to tell you people now. So you people should leave her alone. Then all these other people will call their name too. I don't know. I feel like I want to call one or two persons' name, but I don't want it to be a situation where it will be like Jojo's own, where he just said those things, and I don't know why he was doing that. But you see, Jojo, yeah, for some reason, I am happy that something like this came out. You know why? Because you don't know the amount of people he has told before. You don't know how many people you don't spoil your name for their front, where don't tell them, say, that girl, that cheap girl, I don't knock him, I don't do this, I don't do that. Do you understand? Because it was through Nedu. Now we tell you, say, Ashmushi, and Nons Mirage. Now, months, now take you say, no, you don't need to be here. May no be as if now you are the discussant with. Do you want to go or you want to be here?
I'm here. I'm fine.
Okay. So through him, I heard that, be like say Nons Mirage and Ashmushi, Then they go do threesome, make rich men give them money. That's what they are all about. Blah, 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 blah. Now, the funniest part is people don't understand this, right? This was the first day I met Nedu. It was not the second time. The first day, the amount of things I heard about the industry is crazy. Especially people were wondering why, okay, Verydarkman know they respond to this guy or try to be close to him. Now, you went as far as telling me about the guests that are coming to your podcast, right? Down to the guests. Oh, so person came on the podcast. This person no get level. Like what he said about Seda Bodge, right? I didn't know nothing about Seda Bodge. He was the one that came and said, oh, Seda Bodge came to the studio and she was now fighting with Nikki the Barbie. They ganged up and they beat up Nikki the Barbie. Before you know it, back. Meanwhile, when Seda Bodge was talking, the girl is very tacky. The girl does not dress well. The girl is this, the girl is that. Now, that is your guest. It means that even the guests are not safe to be on the podcast. And again, if King Michi, that girl, King Michi is coming to say, Nedu has said that if she wants to blow, he wants to sleep with her. Then imagine how many girls he has done that to. That's by the way. Now, when I said I was going to list out all the people when Nedu don't knock, according to what he tell me, one girl reached out to me, right? An influencer. She sent me a direct message. She said, VDM, I don't know, but I'll just come clean to you. I don't want to be embarrassed. Nedu and I have something together. Nedu promised to connect me, actually. But he didn't do it. He was supposed to bring me to the podcast. He didn't do it. So I wouldn't want you to put my name out there. I was just a victim of trying to blow. So she came on straight. Now, when she told me straightly, I was like, oh, so immediately I just took out that list. I just dropped the list. Say, okay, you know what, yeah? Make I just leave him. Sure, you get the point. So Nedu on his own, I don't know what kind of a person he is. Now, let's now go to the podcast. Jojo, I will have to leave you to go down. I'll have to let you go down. Now, for the people that want to gift me, I would have said that earlier. But anyways, Jojo, I have to let you go down, right? So I can now comfortably talk, right? Peace and love. Take care.